The wind rattles the frosted window panes. You pull your wool cardigan a little tighter against the crisp October chill. The autumn air in the 1940s carries the deep, unmistakable scent of burning wood smoke, mixed heavily with damp, fallen leaves. It is Halloween night. The world outside feels vast and uncertain, but inside this small parlor, a different kind of magic is quietly brewing. Step inside the warmth. The room is bathed in the flickering golden glow of candlelight. There are no store-bought plastic decorations to be found here. Everything is handmade. Dried cornstalks stand tall in the corners, casting long, dancing shadows across the faded floral wallpaper. On the heavy wooden dining table, a hollowed-out pumpkin grins with a jagged, friendly smile. Listen closely. You can hear the comforting crackle of the wooden Philco radio warming up in the background. A heavy glass bowl of freshly roasted pumpkin seeds sits waiting, dusted lightly with coarse salt. The sweet, spicy scent of baked apples wraps around you. This is true coziness. Soon, there is an eager knock at the sturdy front door. Neighbors arrive, bundled securely in heavy wool coats and thick knitted scarves. They step into the light. Laughter spills warmly into the narrow hallway, instantly breaking the quiet of the autumn evening. Costumes tonight are brilliantly simple, born from discarded garments pulled from old, dusty trunks hidden up in the attic. A torn white bedsheet becomes a lingering, silent ghost. Some burnt cork, carefully smudged on rosy cheeks, creates a wandering hobo. Magic requires no money. A simple paper mask transforms a quiet boy into a fearless midnight bandit. There is a deep, unpretentious joy in making something wonderful out of almost nothing, relying entirely on wild imagination rather than wealth. The parlor games finally begin. Someone strings a sturdy line across the living room for a delightfully messy game of bobbing for apples. Water splashes wildly onto the polished oak floorboards. People cheer loudly. In the quiet corner, an older aunt deals a deck of worn playing cards to tell light-hearted fortunes.
He's gone.
No.
Everyone gathers around her.
It's here in the paper.
They're eager to hear exaggerated, thrilling tales of tall, dark strangers or impending good luck. These simple parlor games might seem charmingly quaint to the modern eye. Yet they hold a profound emotional weight. This is the 1940s. The daily newspaper is often heavy with global conflicts, strict rationing, and painfully separated families. Sugar is noticeably scarce, and fresh butter is a rare, precious luxury you cannot easily waste. But tonight is different. The deep anxieties of the turbulent era are gently pushed out into the cold night. They are replaced by the simple, undeniable warmth of being entirely present together in one room. Comfort is a choice. Community is not just a polite word. It is a literal, essential lifeline for these families. People rely on their close neighbors for joy just as much as they do for daily survival. They gladly share everything. A single homemade popcorn ball feels like a grand, triumphant feast when eaten among good friends. That was the true beauty of it. As the evening deepens, the mood begins to naturally shift. The radio switches from upbeat big band tunes to a spooky, serialized radio drama. The lamps are dimmed. You sit comfortably on the braided rug, pulling your knees tightly up to your chest. A gentle shiver runs down your spine. It is not a fear of the harsh real world, but the thrilling, incredibly safe fear of a well-told ghost story. You look around the dimly lit room. Faces glow softly in the dying firelight. Eyes widen in suspense.
And that's how we finally got the old truck.
There is a profound, unifying magic in this collective act of listening.
And now,
Before the glowing screen isolated us, the glowing radio dial brought us much closer together. You are not alone. You are beautifully, entirely connected to the people around you. The fire eventually burns down to glowing, quiet embers. The guests whisper their fond goodbyes at the door, stepping back into the brisk autumn wind. The little house grows quiet once again. Silence settles in. But the warmth lingers in the still air, sweet and utterly unmistakable to anyone who feels it. It leaves behind a profound sense of inner peace. History is often remembered through its massive, world-altering events, documented in heavy textbooks. But sometimes, the truest spirit of an era survives perfectly in small, ordinary rooms like these. If this quiet corner of the past still feels alive to you, there is always another doorway waiting to be opened. Stay a little longer. We will keep exploring these forgotten moments together. As you watch the final candle flicker out, a question remains hovering in the dark. Would you trade today's endless convenience for just one night in a world like this, if it meant feeling more present than protected? Think about it deeply. The past is always waiting for you.